Good morning, everyone. Still not gonna be bright enough, but whatever. It is another frosty morning. I think the frost is here to stay in until the springtime, probably at this point. Today we are doing a back and buys or pull day, whatever you want to call it, or but the focus is going to be, I think, need to hit shoulders a little bit today as well. It's funny, when I watch my videos back before I upload them, it always seems to be something I kind of mention that's going to get touched on in every workout, and I don't think I've actually taken the opportunity to do shoulder presses in a while. I had this one bum shoulder up, so hoping that it's going to behave for the workout today. So we'll put it under the test and see how it does. Yesterday would have been when you're watching this, yesterday was the day I uploaded my 1 month progress update, and I got some pretty decent feedback on that about, things that maybe I should consider doing, like when recording the videos. People seem to enjoy the in-gym content part of it, which there wasn't a whole lot. It was just basically in the studio, but I do have video clips that you'll have already seen at this point of some stuff in the gym, and I'm hoping to work on my confidence in talking to myself with other people around. It's kind of still something. I mean, it's always been something that's been kind of awkward for me, even when I was doing live streaming at home, and I had my wife was around, or my brother-in-law, or the people would be around. It just felt kind of weird. So it gets better after time. I think after I did it for a while, I kind of I normalized or acclimatized to the whole thing. So I'm hoping this whole recording myself in public will have the same kind of effect, I guess we could say. I do feel like I need to keep the car talk part, probably going to trim it down a little bit, because I do find it gets kind of long, and based on what I've seen in the video performance, it's not many people are at the point where they're watching all the way through this to get to the gym stuff. So I think I'm going to keep the pre-gym talk stuff a little bit lighter, and then I'll, if people want longer discussions about things at some point, then we can revisit that at some point in the future. But we are just pulling up to the gym now, and it's I think the same guys that are usually here, so no surprises for a Tuesday morning. So exercises, if anyone's falling around, it's going to be obviously lat pull down, probably with a narrow grip. Afterwards, we'll go into a rowing motion. I might try and do the machine today. Again, it's something else I've noticed in a lot of my videos. I say, I'm going to use the isolateral machine. Never end up using it. So I'll probably pull that today. Pullovers will likely be in the rotation. And then probably going to go over to the shoulder press machine. And that'll be the compound. Did I spill something on this? The compound movements for today. And when we're done those, we're going to go over to biceps. I'm probably going to hit the what was I going to say? We'll do bicep curls on dumbbells, and then I don't know if I'm going to do preacher curl. My shoulder's been kind of feeling decent since I haven't been hitting that. There's the preacher machine, but definitely going to be cable curls, maybe a preacher in there, and some forearm curls. And then we'll call it a day, head down, hit the bike, and get back home to bring the girlies up to school. So it's about 20 to 5. That gives me about an hour and a half, which should be more than enough to get this done. So maybe, hopefully I'll see you upstairs, but I'll see you at some point in the next minute anyways. Oh my God. That's not happening. Okay, so I skipped a few exercises because the gym freaking blew up busy. And again, I didn't want to record across other people's workouts, so what did we miss? The row machine, because that's like in the middle of the gym. And we did some dumbbells for bicep curls. And now we're just going to finish off with cable curls. A few sets of these, lateral raises, and then forearm curls, and that'll be that. Ironically enough, we went to go do the 50s for curls on the dumbbells, and one of the 50s was missing. So I took it as a sign from the gym to increase up to 55. So we had an increase on that exercise anyways. Everything else has been pretty much the same. Pull downs, not really great this morning, but everything else has been good. Anyways, I'll finish off the rest of these.
I go crank it one more. Finisher servo with a lighter weight. Because I feel good. And then it's lat raises and forearm curls. 2, 3, 4. We'll do lateral raises first for us. My forearms will be too cooked to hold the weights for laterals. If I do forearms first, my forearms will be too sore to do laterals. That's probably something for upper body day in, what is it, tomorrow's legs. So 2 days we can try it maybe? Not too far away. If I remember. This needs more weight. I lied. Okay. 2, 3. Oh my God. 8. Whew. The nice thing about isolateral movements like this is you can do one side, get to the other side, and then by the time you're done the other side, you're ready to do the first side again. 3. Ooh. 9. Jesus. Okay. 14, 20. I need to see a picture. We'll do one more set at that weight, and then probably a drop set to finish off the delts, and then forearms, studio, and head home. So we got some kiddos to get to school today. So I'm really hoping that the color grading that I'm seeing on the viewfinder doesn't represent what the actual recording is going to look like. I think I might have a profile set to kind of auto-correct when I record in log, which is basically there's like no color when you record in that format, and I think it might be left on because I'm recording in a format right now that maybe might make the color correcting stuff when I make the videos a little easier. So we'll see. If this ends up looking like super weird, then I'll not do this again. Anyways, as you probably saw, I got some clips from inside the gym. Not every exercise. Like I said, there is some machines that are kind of in the middle of the room and with other. Close that because you're gonna be able to hear the frost on the windows. Anyways, the machines that are in the middle of the room, there's not an easy way to set up a tripod. Man, sunrise looks pretty awesome today. So until I figure out a monopod situation, it's probably going to be limited to the kind of shots like in the corner at that cable machine that I can kind of hide away and not worry about recording across 2 or 3 people's exercises. The lifts themselves went really well. I put in a couple extra back exercises. So we got the cable rows plus the machine rows, which is a welcome addition. I don't foresee any other options really in the future coming up. I think I'm kind of let's see if I can. I don't know if the noise cancellation is going to really make this sound mucked up, but anyways, I was saying I don't see myself going to like dumbbells and stuff very often, just because the weight that I can pull on dumbbells isn't going to be much more than what's available on the machines right now. And like I was saying, having the supported like chest support really helps me anyways, with kind of like the mind muscle connection and really working on contracting that lats and back muscles for those exercises. Just stopping by the coffee shop to get Amy a quick coffee before she heads off to work, and then it'll be us and the little ones for school drop-off. And then me and my little guy are hanging out today.
What would you like?
Hi, can I just get a large coffee with 2 cream?
Yeah, anything else?
No, that's everything.
$1.60 for window.
Thanks. So, yeah, hopefully gonna get a couple more videos out today. I think I'm within like a week now of my backlog, so if I can kind of do 2 or 3 videos for the next few days, and we should be all caught up, and then I can kind of just post day to day with as I record them, which will kind of help me like kind of stay on track with what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second here.
Just coffee?
Yeah,
$1.60.
it's on debit. Awesome, thanks.
Thank you. See ya.
Have a good day. Because I feel like the one thing I'm really kind of struggling with right now is like I'll record something and then it's not till like 2 or 3 days later. Well, no, I'll record something and right now it's been like weeks until it gets posted on YouTube, and then people ask questions and I'm like, oh, I could do a follow-up, but I still have to post like another 5 or 6 videos of my backlog until I can kind of catch up with it. So within the next week I should be all caught up, and then it'll be basically try and record something in the morning and then have it posted by the afternoon is the plan. Hi, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
And then that way, when we have questions or there's themes or topics or something like that I'm kind of wanting to emphasize, it's not like a huge gap in between the the genesis of the question, I guess you could say, and then the answer.
because there's been a couple of questions and comments on some of my videos, which is awesome. And I want to, I'm like obviously replying to them on YouTube, but I kind of want to make sure that the videos I post afterwards kind of follow suit with the suggestions or the questions and stuff like that. Because then, you know, obviously if people are interacting with me, I want to make sure I'm interacting back in more than just a comment reply. But yeah, so if anyone who has commented or liked the videos or like that is seeing this, I'm recognizing that that's happened and appreciate the interaction. It's gonna be about 7 days late, so hopefully you see this one too. I don't know, we'll see what happens today. I might try and record a kind of like a calorie tracker, diet strategy video that's a little bit more in depth with actually the app I use and everything. So we'll see how my little guy is feeling with his naps, and he's apparently a little under the weather again today. Anyway, just getting home, so I'm gonna swap out with Amy, and she's gotta head off to work, and we got a day off today. So if any of you are still watching this video, I appreciate the support, and if it's something you're interested in continuing to follow along, feel free to subscribe, or search this up again tomorrow and you'll likely have more of the awkward content of me trying to work on my conversational skills, and obviously the weightlifting stuff too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.